In a move to curb the increasing vehicular pollution in the national capital, the Delhi government has released a draft electric vehicle policy targeting to make 25% of all new vehicle registrations electric by 2023. Now, the owners of petrol and diesel vehicles will have to pay more in taxes, including pollution cess and congestion fees, while aggregator cab rides will also get more expensive owing to the congestion fee. My colleague Milan Sharma, who's tracking the story very closely, joining me on the phone line with more. Milan, good morning. We understand that additionally an air quality parking surcharge and a road tax for luxury petrol and diesel vehicles are also in the offing.
Electric vehicle policy, which they have put out for consultation and stakeholder discussions. However, a closer look at the policy shows you that vehicles, petrol and diesel-led vehicles will have to pay a pollution cess, and that will be on the sale of fuel beginning from the April 2019. This is one of the proposals that have been put forth in the electric vehicles policy to push for more usage of electric vehicles. We're also looking at a parking surcharge, which will be called an air quality parking surcharge, that will be levied on the base fare. And that also will be applicable to all the ICE vehicles, which is internal combustion engine vehicles only. And if you use e-cabs or e-rickshaws, for which the policy clearly puts forward subsidies of about 22,000 rupees, so that they can be bought in a subsidy of the government, the cost will be lesser. But certainly if you are owning a petrol vehicle or a diesel vehicle, the taxes will be higher. There's also a proposal to charge congestion fee of up to 2.5% on the fare that will be incurred on the aggregator cab apps such as Ola and Uber. And this will be lesser if you opt for the e-cabs that the government is pushing forward for. So yes, the citizens of Delhi will have to pay more if this particular policy is implemented in its current form. Right now, it's a draft that has been put forward for stakeholder consultation, and certainly it's going to be a higher amount to pay for those owning petrol and diesel vehicles in the national capital.
Right, Milan, and how soon do we see this actually being implemented? They're saying 2023, but how soon do we see at least the rollout of it, or the execution of it? How soon is it going to start?
Well, the execution is largely dependent on how stakeholders and citizens respond to this policy. At this point, it's a draft that has been put online on the State Transport's website for further consultation, and this will take at least 30 days. If there aren't any questions from the public, from the stakeholders at this point of time, then the government will go forward to implement it in a month. So that is the timeline that we're looking at. In the next 1 month, they would be implementing this policy in its current form if there are no objections to it in its present form with the increased taxes.
Right, Milan, thank you so much for bringing us those updates.